Hi. First, I'm going to explain our business, and then how we use Cosmos right now. In a single day, taxis around the world spend looking for clients the same distance as there is from the Earth to the Sun and coming back, without transporting a single client. In Smarttaxi, we want to uh, help taxi drivers to find their customers. Right now, there are a lot of services, but they're not the same as us. Those, like My Taxi, help clients to book a taxi. But we're focused on the 80% of the business that is taxi drivers. We help taxi drivers to find a client before they ask for them. Do you know how taxi drivers find their clients? The best taxi drivers get up to the double of clients than the others. We know why, so we do real-time forecasting. We analyze where they pick their clients, where they drop them, and where they are looking for clients without finding them. We get all this data from taxi drivers' smartphones and fleet managers, analyze it in our artificial intelligence platform, and deliver in real time to taxi drivers' smartphones a heat map that tells where they should go, where is more demand. Right now, taxi driver strategy, taxi drivers' decisions are based on their own knowledge. And we want to change that into a model where all taxi drivers benefit from the experience of the others. Okay, now I'm going to explain how we use Cosmos. As we are a big data platform, we need a good infrastructure to manage and process data. So we decided to use these two generic enablers. The first one, Cosmos. The structure of the raw data that we get from taxi drivers is very convenient for Cosmos because we only have to dump the data into the platform, and then we will use Hive for do SQL queries and get the data processed. And this is interesting because Cosmos distributes the charge of the analyzing in all the cloud. So it's very fast. It's not a single server. And we previously used Google BigQuery, but we had to do a series of steps to get our data inside and outside, and it's not very convenient for a task. And this produces then we use a virtual machine. We get all this data, we process it in our neural networks, and we produce a product that is what taxi drivers are going to get in the smartphones. And we store this in the object storage GE. It's similar to Amazon, but it's nice to have all integrated and in one platform. The advantages. The general enablers are mostly ready to use. We only need to configure them because we don't have to focus on the product. We don't care the implementation. We don't have to manage all the servers. With this, we focus on the important. Because it's interesting because you only have to, this generic enabler meets my use, so I use it. And even sometimes they give you an instance, so you don't even have to create your instance. You just need it, you use it, and that's all. And it's very interesting because this escalation, we are right now in 2 cities, in Barcelona and Moscow. If we need more cities, the cloud adapts to us. We need more power, we get more power. We don't have to worry about servers. We need one more. We need to rebuild the infrastructure and that. And one disadvantage in documentation, for example, there's a lot of documentation. The wiki has a lot of information. The webinars are interesting. But sometimes the most easy thing to do is get an example that it's working and try to adapt to your needs or grow from there. No start from scratch. And there are not a lot of examples in the documentation. Although, as Cosmos, for example, is based on technologies that are there, like Hadoop, it's a mature technology. We can use a lot of resources that are on the network. But it would be interesting to have an example applied to the concrete implementation of FI-Ware. Okay, and now I'm going to show you a video of the app in action. I could show you, in fact, I could show you the previous version with when we weren't using FI-Ware, but you will notice a difference. That's interesting. We switched from all these platforms from Amazon. We had instances in Amazon and the S3 for object storage. And Cosmos, we had big data, but we switched in 3 days. And I show you, you will notice the difference. It's transparent, and that's good because we don't have to do a lot of work on this. We could show in the video.
In Smarttaxi, we help taxi drivers to increase their rides. Taxi drivers have to take decisions without information. So they need to decide where to go in order to find new clients without any information. In Smarttaxi, what we tell them is where to go and find straight away their customers. In Smarttaxi, taxi drivers share their information. They tell the system where they pick people, so when they start a ride, they show it, and when they finish a ride, they also tell us. They say the money they do, so we can give them statistics. What kind of statistics they see? They see where they take people in the map, where they drop people in the map, so they can have a sense of how is their work, where they find their work, and where their rides goes. We give them some information about traffic, and also we give them information about their daily work. So they see statistics where they can see how many rides they do per day, how long they work every day, what are the earnings they get, this kind of work that now they do it by paper. So with this app they can download to the Excel and have some number crunching. They do not only see where is the next statistics about where to go, they also see when they should go. So we show them a map that shows the hot areas, and we also show them 24-hour forecasting, where they tell them when is the best time to go, when is the best time to work for them. Thank you very much for knowing Smarttaxi. In Smarttaxi, we help taxi drivers to increase their rides.
Video finished.
Taxi drivers have to take decisions without information.
Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you like it.
Okay, thank you.